Welcome to our channel. Today we how to enable Thinkific for online course payments step by step clearly. To enable Thinkific for online course payments, begin by logging into your Thinkific account. Navigate to the Settings section in the main dashboard. Click on Payment Providers to access your payment settings. You will see options for various payment gateways. Select the payment provider that best suits your needs. If you choose Stripe, click on the Connect with Stripe button. Follow the prompts to sign in or create your Stripe account. Once connected, you will receive a confirmation message indicating that your Stripe account is linked. If you prefer PayPal, click on the Connect with PayPal button. Log into your PayPal account and grant the necessary permissions to Thinkific. After connecting, return to the payment settings to review your options. Make sure to enable the payment gateway you want to use for your courses. Customize your payment settings based on your preferences. Consider adjusting your currency settings if needed. Review your pricing options for courses in the course section. Set price points for each course to ensure they're available for purchase. Test your payment setup by enrolling in a course as a student. Verify that the payment process works smoothly and that transactions are recorded. Once everything is functioning correctly, you are ready to launch your courses. Monitor payments and user feedback to continually improve the process. You're all set to enable Thinkific for online course payments. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.